So these players are going to have Aquarina, Water Nomad, and Nomad. Very nomadic. I think that's the second time this tournament we've seen the home picks be Nomad, Nomad. Aquarina is where we start. Spanish, well, I mean, that's Nomad. Vikings, well, that's Aquarina. And the counter, the Portuguese counter as well. Very nice. Koreans, probably Nomad. Wu Dravidians. Dravidians, Water Nomad. Wu Aquarina? Something like that. I think Saracen's Aquarina also goes nice as well. Faster firing galleys. So let's see what we've got here. THRILLHO, Matthew, this is Division... so this is going back in time, people. We're going back to Division 2, week number 4. For this one. So we're just going to zoom through the fun that we've got here. Vikings and Wu. Matthew's been on holidays. He's been in Bali. We are all jealous that he's been on holidays. Apparently he got back today. And... unfortunately, we had the situation last week which caused some problems and some delays as well, because I think this set may have been played last Monday night, but we were just too slow on getting the Div2 fixtures out, and I'd rather the sets get played at the end of the day, and as long as we're not delaying things too hard, I think it's important we get sets in. So far, deer come in, then it'll be boars. We've got some sea towers, watch towers. We've got oysters as well. Hopefully there's oysters on both sides. There are. Oh god, enjoy that. That's fun. If Noz is still in the chat, he can talk about how the thalassocracy script is clearly different because they have got sea towers and watch towers like hidden at the back of the base. I think when you played Tato, Noz, you had a watchtower like on the edge of the map, and it's I remember Mem making a big point of it and laughing at how that was happening. But it's all good. There was a script that existed that clearly just had 2 sea towers at the front and 2 watchtowers to the sides. We took it, and I'm not touching it since, because generally speaking, it's been very good. There's been some odd oyster locations, but it's like 99% of them good generations or good enough generations to not be worried. There's still some issues with relics, and you can see that's happened here. Like Matthew's got extremely generous relics, but on a map that has got ports that you trade with and generally not really long games, we're sadly not going to be touching it for relics. If someone wishes to volunteer and tidy up the script to fix the relics in any fashion, more than willing to listen and more than willing to take that on board. I imagine just like in these 1, 2, and then 3 on the middle islands is the way to do it, if you can. But looks like it's going to be an FC for THRILLHO, I hope. No, it's going to be galley opening off 20 vils. 6 fishing ships. Matthew's going to go galleys as well. I am firmly in the fast castle camp on this map, because you can be up 14 minutes. You can be up if you really want. You have so much food under your TC, and you have such good fish. I just think the window to get value out of galleys is not there. And when you're Vikings, I reckon, I mean, he's done okay because he's going to add the... Oh, he doesn't have a mill. Doesn't have a mill, so he's going to have the res. He's not going to have a mill. It's still an attempted fast castle for sure. It's a faster castle. He'll be up faster, but these fish are going to get sniped. But yeah, you can kind of be up in and around this time and add a couple of galleys whilst you're waiting if you want, or you can just go fish. You get to lose to a fast... I'm just going to blame the quality of the fast castle TDI. I just don't think that you can get enough damage. Like, I'm happy to play you off stream about with it, because I just don't think that you can do enough damage. I'm going to go up. The fast castles are only going up 3 bills later, and I don't think there's enough time for galleys. I love that it's open, and I love that people are... not sure and debate it. I think that's awesome. And I think that means that you do get to see contrasting things. Now, I don't know if it was a thalassocracy thing, but people were going fast imp. That's how little they believed in the pressure, because essentially they realized that the opponent was going to go fast castle, so you may as well go fast in. But now up, still galleys for now. I'd love to see longboats now. I feel like we should be going longboats. There we go. Longboats would be better, and fast ballistics would be nice as well, if it's possible. I'd almost go the university over the 4th dock. THRILLHO's going to go forward. Oh, this would be a dangerous dock if that went down, but it should go up. Yeah, he's going to fight. I think that's a good call. Just too slow on the fighting. Probably needed to fight whilst he had the advantage, but now Matthew's firmly got numbers. Now needs the longboats to mass. Once the longboats mass, they do 7 plus 9. They've got a bit more damage, right? They got the same amount. Is it the same amount of damage but more arrows? Is that the idea? Is that what makes the longboats better? For Matthew, we have got careening already. Dry dock could come in soon as well. Longboats have got 8 range, but so do these guys. So it's the ranges are the same, and here we go. This looks like how we're fighting here. Attack reload time 3 seconds. No, same attack reload time as well, people. Looks like Matthew's slowly taking this out by numbers. So same attack. Same attack reload time. Same range. But 3 projectiles. I feel like ballistics, and ballistics is in for Matthew, and that's going to cause, that's going to change this. You can see there's the difference here. Ballistics is going to fix this up for Matthew. There's a demo. Can't make fires yet, TDI, with the Vikings. And it looks like Matthew's slowly going to take this out. A couple of demos are nice. The demos will force him back and at least... Misclick? Yeah, misclick. It's all numbers. There's a lot of numbers, isn't there? There's numbers everywhere, right? Matt's got 20 more boats. He does. And ballistics. Bob's vinegar affects archers and longboats. 23 ships to 10. But there's demos. If he just sends the demos in and prays, I think that's the problem though. The problem is it's praying with the demos. Still got Vils. Actually, THRILLHO's nice with the Vils. Both players 1 TC, which I would not add a second TC here. You have to be very confident to add a second TC. I've tried opening second TC. I don't recommend it. I really want this in ladder, people. Can we just get this in the ladder once? I just want to play on this map on the ladder and see how well I can play it. And this is very much Matthew's now. Just want this... Oh, yeah, the longboats are going down without even attacking. Longboats aren't attacking. This is... Look at that, 56 kills to 27. Nah. It's all going down. I think at this point, I mean, Matthew's not even on food to make vills. I probably don't recommend that. I think you still need to make villages. Dry dock check. It is not in. Is a careening check on this side. It is not in. Demo is going to get 1 kill. But we're down to 2 docks now. Trying to mass as well as he can, but it's not going to happen. Now the uni's coming out up at the back. Unit control hasn't helped. No, Matthew's galley control is amazing. And I think about how many numbers have gone down on this side. And there's the GG. Yeah, you lost a fair few longboats for free out this side. Eventually cottoned onto it. It happens. Hey, look, these players probably haven't played this map a lot. And you say about Matthew adding fish. Same idea, right? If you haven't played the map a lot, there's a lot of unknowns about it and what's most important and what to prioritize. But there it is. That's a 1-0 for Matthew there. And we'll quickly go get game number 2. It's going to be Nomad, Spanish v Portuguese. Ah, with the ships on oysters at the end. Ah, that would do it as well. Okay, Nomad. No time to waste. Where are the TCs going to go? Spanish and Portuguese. Two civs from the same part of the world. But different continents when it comes to the campaign screens. They're going to TC a decent distance from each other. Looks like THRILLHO will dock down here and Matthew's docked here. So they're going to dock and TC with a little bit of distance to each other. Let's have a quick look at rhino checks. Looks like we got rhinos on the map. There is number 1, 2, 3. And for THRILLHO, I feel like he probably wants... This will be the most contested rhino. He's got 1. This sucks. 2? Yeah, that's rough. That's a rough spawn. THRILLHO's got a rougher spawn, but Matthew's going to have to go past him for this one. Let's see what the scouting's like here. At the moment, sees that rhino in the middle. I think he has to go for that straight away. Matthew doesn't see it yet. Actually, Matthew's been unlucky in that he's got no... Oh, that's Gaia vision. He's got no herdables. He's got 1 cow. THRILLHO's got 1, 2, 3 roaming around. So that's helped with the scouting, which kind of makes up for the slightly unfortunate TC position. Does he know where the TC is? He should know where the TC is. And I feel like if you know that, either, like, wall there would be quite nice. Oh, I guess you don't want to wall too soon because you need to get your fish out. Yeah, Matthew can also go shorefish with the Vils. And he's got deer under the TC. So, he's got some positives. And I think THRILLHO's going to go... Where's he going? He's going to go for this boar. Actually, I like that because that is otherwise Matthew's #1 boar. He's going to come back. No loom. So let's see how this goes. It's taken 2 hits already. Gotta keep paying attention here, mate. Gotta pay attention. 3. Don't lose the Vil. Garrison. Garrison. No. Vil goes down. But he gets the rhino. You have to delete the house so you can build another house. He couldn't build another house. Matthew's going to bring this boar in now. Does have loom. And gets the rhino in. Going to go for next rhino here. This is good. Still no loom. No worries. About to find out. Ah, gets the boar. Gets the cow instead. Here we go. Coming in. 1 hit. 2 hit. Not going to be as much of a problem this time. And there's a rhino back here. So I think THRILLHO will get this rhino as well. So we're going to end up with 3. And Matt's bringing in #2. I think that's a bit of a longer lure, right? Did that come from out here? There's still a very far one, but the Vil's left now. He's not coming back with it. Matthew's got 5 fish. THRILLHO is up 21 Vils. 22 on timing, given the one that went down. And now both players on the way. Matthew's up quicker. And has a mining camp, but doesn't have a mill. So he's going to go with fire galleys for now. Second dock. And look at this. Look at these girls. They're friends. They're chatting to each other. And they've both seen it at the same time. No walling out here. They're both awake to it. I think THRILLHO's just going to FC this. They were sharing secrets about the war that's ensuing. There it was, the border between Spain and Portugal. Sorry, did Matthew just skip over the dock? Oh, because the fish have run. The fish are running. Market's going to be rushed down. Blacksmith is down. I think maybe he forgot a mill. Over to stone. And up we go. Matthew will win the water here. I imagine. He's going to be able to click up himself once the next building is down, which will be a blacksmith. Kind of had to be a blacksmith. There's no barracks. On gold. THRILLHO's going to be ready for a castle here. Pretty much perfect timing. It may be at home. I'd like it to be on this hill. Splits the 2 players. It may even be on the face, for all we know. He may just be going, we're coming in, boys. Here we go. Let's slow it down. Let's see. What does he see? Nothing. What does Matthew see? What's the plan? Is the plan to drop some houses, get some more stone in first? It's almost there. I think it's got to go here, right? I would pop it here. And is this going to be... This is out of range. This is safe. So this castle will go up. It's going to deny the gold, not the stone. So Matthew will be able to drop his own castle... here? Maybe? Kind of protects another gold, because he's going to lose this gold. And if he wants another safe-ish gold, it's probably there. Does he know? Oh, he's about to find out. Very unfortunately. Oh, God. Oh, God. delete and walk away from that. And now he doesn't... Yeah, he's had to buy the remaining stone. And that monastery is not going to go up either. So castle will be at home. Good. Save by THRILLHO there. The timing. He did the timing better, yes. Water has gone kind of down. He's only got 2 fishing ships. But he's also docked the side to be able to keep 2 alive. A couple of guns will come out now. And I can see potentially quick redemption from the Spanish. He's going to go to the back gold down here now. I think that's a good call now. Given where the castle is, that's a good decision. I'd have loved it here. I think ideally it was here, but just where he was situated, this isn't the worst. The guns are going to be able to sit under TC now. Or sit outside range of TC. They'd be worth sitting right here. There we go. Look at them fire away. Stand ground, let them sit there. And no fighting from THRILLHO on water. The plan is to just go about the land in the middle. Conks are out. Conks have 6 range. Organ guns beat Conks. Yeah. I didn't even have to think about that one too hard. Yes, they had the numbers, but these guys fire, like, how many projectiles? 4. So, some of them are going to hit. I think if you're countering... Trying to counter the organ guns, it's cavalry or monks or siege. And heavy cavalry. Knights. Can't be scouts. Like have... That will disappear. Knights and cavalier can do it. Second TCs for both. It's all peaceful back here. Maybe plans for another... castle, potentially. He's housed the hill there to avoid a castle going up. He's now walking around, have a look at the vision. Doesn't know about TC number 2. Does know about the vills on gold. Matthew's going around here. Has all the water control. And 11 fishing ships. And the 11 fishing ships are very important here. The rest of his eco is being pushed, but he's able to use the fish to keep the eco and the food rolling along. A militia. Hang on, sorry. Did a Castle Age militia get a kill? Hello? Look at this man go. He got a kill. And most importantly, he was able to report the TC and the workshop. Matthew going conks. Some houses will get taken out here. And he's got conks in the base. How about that? So some raiding conks. They didn't get any kills, but doing not too bad. Keita, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I tuned in earlier today. Saw you were playing some games. Get some wins? I hope you did. We're currently watching a week 4 set that got a small extension. Not one win! Oh no. Do you know what that means? Tomorrow's games will be easier. I know the feeling, Keita. I had my stream last night and I was just awful. Some days it just doesn't happen, right? Some days it just does not happen at all. But yeah, we're watching Div 2 here, Girt By Sea. We already have seen Div 1 week 5. We saw Noz and Soxy. So when the VOD goes up for this, you'll be able to go back and watch. We do have a Div 3 set later tonight, and we got predictions after this set is done. So stick around. And yeah, just watching this set that was played earlier. This is map number 2. And it looks like the conks are starting to get their value now. Don't learn here. Okay, Don Dazalug. I'm going to call you Don. Thank you for the follow. And yes, welcome along. No experience of AoE 2. Well, you've come to a good spot. I try to make my content friendly to those who are new, right? I think I often will explain things that maybe are very, very obvious to some, but hopefully that means it's new for others, which is good. And also I like to bring in the odd real world comments as well. So, for example, how we've got a very nice matchup here between the Portuguese and the Spanish. Very much a historical matchup between the two. So if you do campaigns, then I do try to throw the odd campaign reference in where I can and where I've done the campaigns, which is quite nice. But back to the action here. Matthew's about to click up to Imp, but he's going to have his castle postponed. Probably not denied. I think just postponed. It's going to be tight. Okay, it's definitely postponed. There's a lot of orchid guns here. Oh yeah, sorry. My content is mainly around water maps as well because that's what I play. So yes, my gameplay and this tournament is very much... Oh god, that's so disappointing for Matthew. Holy, that's a lot of vills. Yeah, so I enjoy my water more than my Arabia or Arena. Both bases are just getting shredded. 26 kills on these conks. And now they're going to get a monk for free. So I feel like we've just completely missed... Hang on, we are going to go back here. This is wild. How many vills have just disappeared for THRILLHO? How many have they got at this point? 0. And Matthew's just raiding like crazy here. So whilst there was stuff going on down here, there's equally as much stuff going around up here. And here we go. Here come the kills. Just under the berries. They're just slaughtering the villagers. Oh, God. They all go down. It's a disaster. And this TC's not seen either. Ah. Okay, now we're back to where we were. So both players just got shredded with their villagers. But that means Matthew's got a massive advantage. Look at all the fishing ships. And he's on the way up to Imp. Deletes the work. Oh no, workshop gets killed. And then I think we're going to see Trebs, would be my guess. And once we see Trebs, we're going to see the castles push back, and we're going to see Matthew take this victory. Ah, more kills. Oh, it's so unfortunate. THRILLHO was in a very good position here, but had another ball going too. 27 eco kills here. Trebs? Yeah, a couple of Trebs on the way. Orchid guns have to scramble. They still going? Still says 29, but you could probably run them under again and get some more. And a couple of... Well, one ram comes in. Watch the castle crumble to the ground. Oh, that... You can't build that. You can't be building that, mate. No. Don't build that. That's not a good one to build. Oh, rams. Maybe not. Maybe? Maybe not. If you're below an age, and the age is... Well, when the age is infantry castle age, don't build a castle underneath an opponent's castle. I mean, it didn't... It's not that it got... Getting denied here was unfortunate, right? The fact that it got denied here, but... It's only going to get denied by Trebs if you build it there. These rams will go down. Matthew's advantage is very big here. Where'd those other conks go? They eventually go down. These ones have got 19 kills of their own. And I feel like next plan for Matthew will be to come here. The conks again. He's raiding very well with the conks. Oh no. Look at the guns. Look at how... Bang, bang, bang. So they got their little orange hats, gold hats on. As they push those big organs away. Trying to finish this castle again. We're not even halfway. And the GG has been called there. Hold on. Matthew gets the win. Upon return to the country. Arriving in from Bali. Holidays over, straight into the good fun, and gets a victory.